Good day, tennis fans, and welcome to this week's Point Counterpoint. I'm Ted Leapak, and joining me as always is Blair Henley, and today we're talking about Serena Williams' Crip walk at the end of the Olympics finals match.
If you saw the women's Olympic final where Serena Williams absolutely demolished Maria Sharapova 6-0, 6-1, you may have also seen Serena break out into a little celebratory jig after all was said and done. But that little jig is more commonly known as the Sea Walk, in reference to Crip gang members who invented the moves in the 1970s. Some people thought this was disrespectful, inappropriate, etc. Your thoughts?
I would have gone with a more conservative dance if I was Serena Williams. Probably not
The
something
waltz.
so. Yeah, there you go. Something a little less flashy and controversial. That's my opinion. And it's not just her out there. She's representing America in the Olympics, and there's plenty of Americans who have done some really dumb stuff out there. You know, Ryan Harrison smashed his racket in the first round. Nick Del Popolo, the jiu-jitsu fighter, got caught doping. You know, there's endless. Ryan Lochte had that stupid Olympic American grill on his teeth. Who does that?
Totally see where you're coming from. I thought the girl was a little ridiculous myself. But in this case, if you just go out there and take apart Maria Sharapova at, what some people consider the peak of her career, you can do whatever kind of dance you want. The people who are up in arms about this, to me, it was meant in good fun. Venus got a kick out of it in the stands. Bill Plaschke, LA Times sports writer, was one of many people who were vocal about how they didn't appreciate
On my side.
the Crip walk. He said she should invent a dance more suited to rich Floridians, which...
Yes.
Come on, people. It's really not that big of a deal.
Well, okay, but my point is, just be a little bit more conservative. There are people out there who are going to judge you and your country for that. We're already viewed as idiots. Let's just dial it back.
But listen, she's from Compton. She actually lived in Compton, which to
Not
me
long.
gives her some street cred. She can do any kind of... Listen, and the thing, too, is that the Crip walk may have stood for violence and murder and death back in the 1970s. I think it's come a long way since then.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely think there was, I don't think she meant badly by busting out the Crip walk.
She didn't even do it that good.
Well, that's another good point. I've done a little research on the Crip walk. Actually, Serena may have done something. Hers was more toward the clown walk end of the spectrum.
I don't know what
Who
that
knew?
is.
Yeah, apparently it's a less rigid form of the Crip
Oh,
walk.
okay. Well, that makes it all okay
Yeah,
then.
good
Don't
to
worry
know.
about it.
But I also feel like Serena came out and said, "I don't care what the critics say." Not
That's
shocking.
what Serena
That
always
tends
says.
to be her reaction to most everything. And there have been plenty of things that Serena has done in her career that I do think she should have apologized for. I don't think this was one of them.
Okay. Well, you're entitled to that opinion.
Let us know your thoughts on Facebook and Twitter or in the comment section below. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.